Medex has been running in the leisure centre in Tala since May 2018. It arose as a collaboration between clinicians here in Tala University Hospitals, our community colleagues, and colleagues in Dublin City University who'd been doing Medex there for almost a decade. Medex gives us an opportunity to put into practice what we advise patients in the clinic all the time about the importance of exercising. We always state that physical activity is like spending money while you have it, whereas exercising is making sure that you're putting it in the bank for when you need it. It's been an incredibly fruitful and energetic collaboration between ourselves and those colleagues in the Leisure Centre in Tala. It's a collaboration that has gone from strength to strength, with more and more people being enrolled every single month, and we look forward to supporting Medex within our role as clinicians here in the hospital for many years to come.
My name is Laurie McDermott and I'm the Medex Operations Manager. Tala is the first location that we have expanded to in Dublin from DCU. We've been running in DCU for over 10 years and the reaction in Tala since May has been fantastic, both from the referrers and from the patients themselves. Some of the main things that people are getting from it is we see that not only does it get them out of the house, give them a bit of structure and routine to the week, but they're obviously also improving their health and fitness. In the class we look at different components of health and fitness, such as their cardiovascular fitness, their strength and balance. Balance is probably one of the main things that people tend to want to improve. Falls risk is really high in a lot of older adults and people with different chronic illnesses, so it's something we really want to try and work on and prevent. As well as that, obviously at the end of the class they get a cup of tea, which promotes social integration and meeting people, like-minded people that are going through the same experiences, and decrease the amount of social isolation that they experience.
My name is Burnham, I'm a GP involved in the Medex program in Tala Leisure Centre, which is linked in with Tala University Hospital. Medex is essentially a program for chronic disease. It's basically medical exercise intervention for chronic disease, which is for people that have diseases that stay with them for a long time, such as diabetes, heart disease, and people who may have suffered from a stroke. And what we do is we get a referral from Medex. It has to be referred from a medical professional, such as a GP, a consultant in the hospital, or a nurse practitioner. We receive the referral and then we assess those people. We do an induction day. Those people get tested in all different departments of strength and fitness, and then we introduce them to a lifelong class. This does not end after 6 weeks or 8 weeks, such as some rehabilitation programs. This goes on indefinitely and people engage in it usually twice a week. We give them a home program to do and people do very, very well. Unfortunately, in the past, people who've had problems tend to be told not to exercise, which is the worst thing because they deteriorate. So with this program, they get supervised interventional exercise, very specific to their needs, overviewed by a medical professional, including doctors, healthcare professionals of different types. So it involves about 3 or 4 different areas of strengthening, including your aerobic fitness, your core stability, which prevents against things like falls, and strengthening work, which helps people with functional activities on a day-to-day basis to improve their quality of life.
My name is Mcdonald. I had a major bypass operation. I'm here in the gym in Tala Leisure Centre, working with the Medex team. It's well worth the experience. As you can see, not an ounce, getting fit, lost the stone. It's well worth your while. So I'd advise anybody, come up and try it.